Friday. It's freaking cold outside.
Yeah.
And we're bundled up here with the beloved ape Toki tonight here on Retro Pals, Mascot Friday.
Hi, Toki. Hi, everyone. Hi to everyone but the weather. It is so cold.
Yeah.
I am bundled up. Danny can attest.
It is too freaking cold. According to the weather last night, it felt like -1 degrees here in Austin, Texas.
It sure did.
How is this legal? How do they get away with it every single year? I don't get it. Well, I'm sure this room will heat up soon enough with mascot energy.
That was actually one of the reasons why we're definitely streaming is because...
yeah, we got to heat up the house.
Literally, it's much warmer to do this than to not stream.
Oh my God.
I got folks to thank. Real quick, thank you Swirl Dreams for the sub. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you Blab, 31-month resub. Thank you so much. Got 80 bits from Proxy Glitch Cat, who says, I found a card of Toki on the side of the road once. I lost it in a move later when a box of mine fell into a ditch on the side of the road. The cycle continues.
That's such a good story. Thank you.
Thank you, Uzi, with the 61-month resub. Thank you. And Punky Chris, 28 months. Thank you so much. Happy belated birthday, Alex. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my birthday was on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday, me.
Yeah, Alex has recently birthdayed. We're back and ready to game.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you, everybody, for the bits and the subs and stuff.
And thank you, Shining Era. They gave us a 27-month resub. Ooh, seeing that monkey makes me so mad. I'm going ape spit. Thank you, Broken Scholar, 43-month resub. In the strangest year of my life yet, this feels like home. Thanks always. Aw, no problem.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you, Sneakernets, 42-month resub. 42, it's the original meme number.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's that thing from the book.
From the book.
Thanth you.
Surface Kane, 33-month resub, and negative 22-degree wind chill. Stay inside. Who decided it was okay for humans to live this far north anyway? Not me. Well,
I didn't make that decision. Thank you, though.
Thank you, Seldab, for the 100 bits and the birthday wishes. Oh, thank you so much, Foxshot, for the raid, too. Welcome, everyone. And before we get started, I do want to thank one person for a huge donation. Thank you, Snowbiz. $300 donation.
Thank you for the very generous donation. I appreciate
very generous. Thank you so much.
Your support keeps us playing games like Toki, so the Toki fandom appreciates your patronage. We got to do this. We got to play Toki. It's what people wanted. I initially had a different lineup for tonight, but then the Discord started being all like, oh, I wonder if they're playing Toki. They're playing arcade games. I wonder if they're going to check out Toki. You know Toki? The guy who went ape spit? Well, actually, that's the pseudo sequel, but we'll get into that. You ready to see the ape man you love to hate?
The hate man?
Mm-hmm. Here he is. There he is.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've been on point. I appreciate your patience.
Yeah, Alex is back in the director's chair today.
Back again.
He finally wrested it away from me after weeks of terrible Retro Pal streams headed by Danny instead of Alex.
Also, I'm pretty sure we missed last time, but thank you to Vagrant Waster for the $10 donation as well.
Oh yeah, thank you for that.
Okay, now I think we're ready. Okay, rolling up my sleeves.
We're all caught up, ready to go. Here's the story of Toki.
Okay, I see him. I hear him. And he's an ape now.
You know, personal taste and all that, but what a glow up, right?
I guess he looks better as an ape. I mean, he was a pretty buff guy.
Yeah, but buff guys are a dime a dozen. There's only one Toki.
That is beyond true.
You know you agree with me.
Alright, I'm turning this down a little on our end.
Yeah, this game is super loud.
Yeah, okay, that looks good.
So everybody, if you would, as we start to play Toki, why don't you tell us all your favorite Toki memories? Mm-hmm. And please name the gas station you first saw it at, because it was definitely a gas station.
Holy shit!
That's so many gift subs! What the heck?
Nick Chaotix, 25 gift subs!
Can you do that? Oh my god!
Welcome, Rainbow Batsuit, Manicate, Trace Bullet, Garfield, Main Dog, Kefki, Dub Flicker, Beamo, Kiss the Octopus, Alkirk, Escher 89, Invaderoid, Sea Reserve, Al Pentington, Skyrunner, Smolo G, Rufus Excalibur, Fallout 13, Lagloid, Syphil, Codeman 38, Reg, Sizab, Hectara, and Bioforce Grape. And thank you, Nick Chaotix, for the 23-month sub and the Merry Spitmas. Merry Spitmas to all and to all a good spit. Welcome,
Thank you
Kyle.
so much.
Thank you.
I very much appreciate that.
Thank you, Carmen, for the Festivus bits. Oh my gosh.
The Toki community has never been more supportive.
Holy cow. Wow, well,
It's
I guess we have to toke it up. We gotta toke up!
Alex, you're way too proud of that joke.
I know.
Good lord. Well, this is what Toki gets you, huh? You ready to play?
Yes. I'm
Here you
so
go.
excited. I'm like hype.
Your
Okay.
buttons are X and circle.
Okay. How do I put in the money?
Select and start. And also the main window needs to be active.
Oh, boy, yeah. I'm still reeling from all the generous people. Thank you.
I'm reeling too. I'm reeling in the years.
God damn it.
Beat you to it.
Okay, so we got Bashtar. Okay, they seized Miho. And now I'm the lowly ape.
Reduced
Toki.
to a lowly ape, Toki
I gotta
must
free
risk a
Miho
perilous
and
trip.
okay, so X. Okay.
Yeah, it's one of them running guns. You walk to the right, you spit things out of your mouth. You have an unlimited number of things. There's no ammo in this. You do have power-ups that last a limited amount of time.
And one-hit death.
And there's the first death. Yeah,
Okay.
Toki is a fragile ape. He can only take one hit before going down.
I like the sound effects in this game.
I do too. This game has a very distinct sound design. In fact, I think sound is the thing I remember most about it because just something about Tad Corporation's games, they had to compete in really noisy environments like gas stations because they were tied to a distributor called FabTech who mostly dealt in non-arcade arcade sales. So that's things like laundromats, gas stations, things like that. So often, in a gas station, you would see a lone Toki cabinet cranked up to maximum volume, making all of its horrible noises for everyone in the gas station to hear. And at a gas station was where I first saw this game. It was at a Stop and Go in San Antonio.
You step aside 52-month resub. And thank you, Punch MSX, for gifting 5 community subs. Thank
Yeah,
you
welcome to the
so
Sub
much.
Club. Goof Muffin, Fred Mercer, Electric Boogaloo Funk, Lance Boyle, and Prince Hordkin. Welcome everybody, and thank you for the gift subs.
Thank you so much, y'all. I'm gonna toke up.
As for, you can't just keep repeating the same joke. Even if it is Christmas, you can't get away with that.
It's my birthday. It's Christmas.
Goodwill will only get you so far.
Okay, what do? I got this guy. Well, I don't. Oh, there was one.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Look at this elaborate continue screen. What is that? Some kind of contraption telling you the status of your girlfriend?
Well, thank you, Pity Smile, for gifting us up the Solaris.
Thank you. It has to be said, this game has, what's the way to describe this? A deranged art style and aesthetic? It doesn't really seem to fit together, it's just sort of a bunch of stuff. I guess it's like, jungles and caves and things, but then you see shit like this, and it's like, where did this come from? Oh, there's apes operating it.
I see.
You gotta do something, Toki.
Oh, I like this.
I love the sound effects. They're 20,000 times louder than everything else in the game.
500 bits from Sepasai. Happy birthday. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
I had a really good birthday. Danny, can I tell them all the treats I bought?
Yeah, go ahead.
I went to the Riot Girl Bakery. Oh, I died. Oh, that's no good. The Riot Girl Bakery in town called, yes, that's right, folks, Zucchini Kill. So it's a perfect place for
It's literally called Zucchini Kill. How great is that?
It was good too. I got like this thing that tasted like a Hostess cupcake. It was really good. I got coffee cake was really good. Cookies were pretty good too. I need to stop thinking about delicious foods.
Yeah, start thinking about poor Miho.
Poor Miho's dying. Oh,
You gotta keep playing or I'll be killed.
oh shit. Okay.
She'll
hold
be
on.
killed, Alex. Don't let her be killed.
I'd prefer she not die.
One of the great game over screens guilting you into continuing. Just clearly stating the odds, the stakes here. Being like, look, there's a life on the line. I'll be killed if you don't put in another quarter. I know your car's already gassed up, but you gotta save me.
Why does everything explode into a hail of giant unavoidable
That's another charm point of Toki.
charm point?
Things often explode into big bullets, which kill you on contact, of course.
Fine. It's fine. I'm normal.
Yeah, it's called Zucchini Kill.
Yeah, it's called Zucchini Kill. It's really good, and I'm normal. It's also like soy free and vegan, so.
There's so much good stuff in this game, from the way he looks when he dies, to the sound effects, to the graphics. It's a combination of elements that don't really fit together, and it's because of that that it all actually does fit together. Toki is just a mishmash of things. Much like he is a mishmashed ape from human. I like the jams, personally.
Okay, this is hard, Danny.
Okay, you get one more credit.
Okay.
Then I take over.
Okay.
If you're new to Mascot Friday, we rank all these platformers. First, we let Alex play, who is the gaming everyman. He has a normal amount of good at video games. He's not super practiced,
As you can see,
but he represents the common man.
I'm
Blue Collar Joe, they call him. Meanwhile, I'm the gaming expert, and everything I play perfectly, so you can trust all my judgment. Toki is a land of cheaply made game. Hey! I didn't know how to describe this particular era and developer of this game, considering Tad was so focused on, like, not the arcade mainstream at this point. I guess later on FabTech would focus on Raiden, which was their huge hit. I don't know if Tad ever had a Raiden level hit, though. There was Toki. There was, like, Heated Barrel. Oh, Cabal! This is the makers of Cabal, the people who made this. That's a pretty important game. In terms of monkey platformers, this is their first. It was going to be part of a series, and then the series never materialized.
Wait, really?
Yeah, the second game was going to be an action puzzler for the Super Famicom.
Oh, I can jump really high now.
Some documents recently got leaked in the Toki leaks.
Look.
Yeah, nice kicks.
Look at his...
You got that drip?
I guess... Why?
Oh, you were looking at something else, huh? All-time record shattered. Thanks, everybody, for shattering records
Holy crap,
tonight.
thank you. We are shattered.
Record-breaking Toki stream.
I say getting hit right in the junk. That's fine. It's normal. Who?
Yeah, the Toki Giga leak. I'm not supposed to actually be showing this. Technically illegal Toki content.
Wow, it's Danny's turn.
How did they get away with stealing that Save Me from Dragon's Lair? Like, that's
No,
100%
it's good.
gas station aesthetic, man. Like games that are technically good enough to make you put in a quarter while you gas up your vehicle. Game over. Alright, let's do this.
Let's go. Let's go.
Must regain his manhood. Look at all those stages. Yep.
Okay.
This game's very satisfying once you get the hang of it. The trick is not to go too fast. What hit me there? He was walking the other way. That's bullshit.
Something normal hits you. Don't worry about it.
Alright. I guess you can consider this a run and gun, even though you don't typically think of Toki as a run and gun, considering there is no gun.
I mean, his mouth is a gun.
True.
His mouth is... It's, you know, in Revolution X, with music is the weapon?
Yeah?
His mouth is the weapon.
Oh, that's a terrible tagline.
Well, that's why they didn't make that game.
Toki, his mouth is a weapon.
Nice.
Now, we have seen Toki here on Mascot Friday before, but what we played was the Sega Genesis game called Toki Going Apespit. A lot of people assume that that's just a straight-up port. It is not. It is a sequel. It is a sequel reusing assets from the original arcade Toki. Sega farmed it out to a second-party company called Santos. Not too well known for good games, that Santos. And Going Apespit was kind of a big piece of shit as a result. This arcade game, though, in spite of the relentless deaths, I'd say it's a pretty good game. Did you have fun with this when you were playing it?
You know what? I like this one. I thought this one was all right. I was very frustrated, as you saw. I was making various noises and the screams, but I actually think it plays pretty well.
Yeah, the
Jumps.
control is responsive.
He's very responsive. He's not going ways I don't want him to go, so you know he's not slipping and sliding.
I think he's got star potential. Just look at his face. He cuts a good profile.
He does.
If anyone wants to see anything cursed about this game, this Toki look is actually a revision of what he was originally supposed to look like. If you go on the cutting room floor and look up the Toki article, it shows his original sprite sheet. He didn't have visible eyeballs in his original.
I don't like that.
In his original drawing, so it's just like this, only with sunken eyes, and also he's frowning.
Oh, that's no
It's
good.
it's extremely cursed, actually. If anyone ends up looking that up, you can post it in chat.
Yeah.
Duck this thing, because it'll... Oh, it was too low to duck.
Keep going.
I'm going.
Sorry, I am now like I must see this ape defeated.
Might have also played this game on Nintendo Switch or a PC, because they did remake this with all new beautiful HD graphics and the same Toki gameplay you know and love. Shit. Man, the enemy placement in this is just
It's
cruelty.
brutal, right?
It's designed to catch you out.
Good jump.
Thank you.
I don't like that character design.
I don't like it either, but we gotta beat it. God
I
damn.
guess we fucking do.
What the hell is wrong with Toki? I'm trying to talk you up, Toki.
Yeah, we're trying to be like, oh, Toki's fun. Toki's good. And it's just like, oh, all right, okay.
I guess the question is, everyone remembers Toki if you were in gas station arcades at a time, but does anyone really like Toki?
I mean, he's impressive.
Is he? What about him impresses you?
His spitting abilities.
I guess that's true.
I will look forward to Tick Toki. Thank you, Seraphis. Thank you all, Hill Magambo, 43 months. Resub. I saw signs for Bucky while traveling and immediately thought about it. So thank you.
Nice.
Did you stop in? Did you get beaver nuggets?
It's always a blessed day when you have a Buc-ee's encounter.
Oh, that's okay. Well, you know there's websites that are like catered to like getting things in Texas that you can't get otherwise.
Really?
Yeah, you can get like stuff from Buc-ee's and whatever.
Do they helicopter in stuff from Buc-ee's?
No, they like just ship it to you. It's like, you know those people who like, you know, will resell you stuff from Japan?
Yeah.
It's like that, but for Texas.
Oh my god,
And people do it for like Buc-ee's merch, because Buc-ee's is kind of having a moment.
there's a Yahoo Japan market for
Texas
Buc-ee's.
tchotchkes, yeah, and it's like HEB stuff too sometimes, and it's just like yeah, I'm gonna pay like $30 for Taste of San Antonio coffee. No, thank you.
It's pretty good coffee.
I mean, it is worth it for sure, but it's just like. It is amazing. I don't know why people are like, oh, I love Texas, but I mean, if you love Texas.
You don't know why and how long have you lived here?
No.
You've lived here for how long?
I mean, outside of Texas. I get if you live here why you would love Texas.
Okay.
I don't get like a Texas fandom outside of Texas. It's like, I'm not trying to say people are big posers.
Oh, this swimming sprite actually uses the original Toki design. You can tell because he's frowning.
Oh, I like that.
You can't see his sunken, missing eyes in this sprite, though. This has swimming sections. I gotta say, as far as swimming sections go, this isn't too bad. You have direct control over the guy. He doesn't have weird water momentum.
I haven't been to the Buc-ee's that's closest to us in a very long time, but I'm pretty sure it has fudge. I'm pretty sure. Have you been to the Buc-ee's near us, Danny? It's been a lot.
I don't think I have.
Well, we need to figure out a way to get there. Because if I don't have beaver nuggets and like, you know the good luck charm of eating, you know, a black-eyed peas?
Uh-huh.
I think the same thing happens with beaver nuggets, and I want to try it out.
You think?
I mean...
You're gonna make a new diet revolution based on beaver nuggets?
Yes. Oh, San Marcos! That's not too bad.
I like how we don't have to explain what beaver nuggets are, because everyone knows.
Everyone knows what beaver nuggets are. It's delicious.
Oh, holiday
good.
treat.
Okay,
That's
see,
good.
people in chat already know beaver nuggets. I like that guy's oh, I don't like that his eye socket is visible after his eye comes out. I think that's not
Oh yeah, that's kind of disturbing, huh?
yeah, it's even though it's doing like this Hanna-Barbera bowling.
Yeah, it doesn't make it any better. The kids at the bowling alley are still gonna be disturbed. Got him!
Nice.
Whoa, look at him go. He's happy.
Man, you're really good at being this ape.
I'm tearing it up at Toki. Really, this game is like, all you need to be good at it is the ability to push the fire button a lot.
Yeah, beaver nuggets are normal. They're just like, they're like really, really toffee-like corn pops.
Delicious beaver nuggets.
Like sugar smacks, I guess. Do they call them sugar smacks still?
Honey smacks?
Smacks? I don't know. It's... The only cereal I eat is the Malto Meal, knockoff Cocoa Pebbles.
I got one of them knockoff s'mores cereals.
Oh, I saw that! How I've been wanting to ask you, and I guess now is the time. How is it?
It's amazing. It's Golden Grams mixed with Cocoa Puffs mixed with those little shitty sugar cereal marshmallows.
Danny, that's brilliant!
In other words, it's the perfect cereal.
That's brilliant! Oh my god!
And it'll make you sick if you eat too much of it.
Yeah, don't. That sounds like it.
We'll do one more Toki continue.
Okay.
We gotta rank this ape at one point.
God, that sounds amazing.
So everyone decide if you want this game at number 1 or number 2. These guys suck.
Oop.
Good God.
Not a fan of them?
No.
I like that little guy running.
That feral hog.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it only takes one hit.
I'm waiting. This is a game of density, which is what I appreciated. I could say the same thing about Ghouls and Ghosts, in that the levels are actually pretty short, but they're just dense with enemies. You always have to keep an eye out for the game trying to trip you up.
Yeah, this game does have Makaimura like vibes to it.
Maybe that's why I like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's obviously in that vein, that whole arcade-style action platformer. There actually aren't too many of that game, too many of that genre in the arcade. You don't typically see platformers.
Yeah, you don't, and it's a shame.
Especially after fucking Street Fighter 2 came out and killed Toki, but good.
It just slayed that ape.
I don't think I remember finishing the anecdote about the Toki sequel.
Yes, tell us about the Toki sequel.
There was going to be a Toki sequel released in arcades. It was going to be a block-pushing puzzler a la Sokoban.
Good.
And instead, they ended up selling the game concept to another developer who released it as Little Magic on the Super Famicom.
Oh!
We played an English prototype of that a couple weeks back.
Oh yeah, Little Magic!
It was alright. I don't see what it had to do with Toki, though. Maybe that's why they scrapped it.
Well, you know, it's like how the whole Dark Universe was scrapped. It's like the Tokiverse was scrapped. And I think that's a shame, because I really would have loved the whole Tokiverse.
God.
Oh, ow.
Cruel. Okay, I figured out how to dodge the first one.
Okay. What if I became a Toki speedrunner?
What if?
I don't think so.
Oh, it fires after it gets hit. I think I got this. Now, the weird thing about the Switch and PC remake is that the gameplay and graphics are just like 100% arcade Toki. It's just reskinned with new graphics. From what I've seen, the critical reception to the new Toki graphics has been mixed. Not everyone's a fan. God damn!
Ooh. Yeah, not easy, huh?
It isn't! I didn't say it was.
Listen, we all want a Toki dating sim. We all want to date Toki and Toki's pals. Firebird, Miho, of course.
Alex, hit tab.
Okay.
Go to cheat.
Okay.
We're gonna cheat. I want to see more of Toki, but I don't want to get good at Toki. Why don't you give me invincibility?
And enter?
Just hit escape.
Cool. Alright, go.
We're now in the cheating portion of the program because I want to show a little bit more of this game, but I don't want to keep dying to this damn bird. takes a lot of hits.
Yeah, what the hell?
What was the key for it? Just move. Whatever. You're weird, Toki.
It's fine.
What if there's a level skip?
Toki Meki Memorial. Alright, we're done.
There's the
Stream's
game I
over.
want.
You're playing really slickly now that you can't die.
Yeah, cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, there's one thing you have to consider when ranking this game. This game does the incredibly cruel thing of, you know how it guilts you into continuing?
Uh-huh.
It's all like, oh, I'm gonna die if you don't keep putting in quarters and saving me. At the end of the game, in the very last level, it gives you limited continues. So you only have a limited number of chances to beat the game before it just does a full game over.
That's...
Whoops. I just think that's especially cruel for this
That
game.
is so bullshit, yeah.
It's just like, you gotta save the girl, you gotta spend $1 billion to beat this game. And then it's just like, no, you gotta start all over. Toki's funny like that. Let's see what this boss is. Oh, I don't like it.
I like it more than the other one. I don't like that it's just B-U-B... Oh, bird, okay. I also
This guy,
don't like it.
this guy sums up the Toki aesthetic, by which I mean, what aesthetic? It's just Toki, it's Toki core.
It's the disgusting aesthetic.
It's sort of like Ren and Stimpy before there was Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Toki.
Oh, it melted.
Ah.
The Ice Palace. Zarzamoth.
Nice crystals. So is it slippery?
No.
Okay, okay.
Controls perfectly.
Alright. Game redeemed.
Boing. I think this game is too audible the way we're presenting it. If this was in a gas station, you would just hear boing, boing, yipe!
Trying to order like a pack of Marlboros and like $10 on number 7
And a crack pipe. Oh wait, that's just the stations around here. And you'd say, show me to the nearest Toki machine, my good man.
I'm pretty sure that's more than just taxes.
This guy.
That guy's cool.
He is. Maybe the derangedness is this game's whole appeal. You think? Like he's so unmarketable that he becomes anti-marketable. Maybe that's why this never became a series. Despite his iconic football helmet.
He's a real anti-hero.
He's the hero we deserve, but not the one we like. That's how that goes, right?
It absolutely is. He is not. He's the hero we deserve, not the hero we like.
How many levels
Abraham
is this?
Lincoln.
Yeah. I wonder if I could realistically play through this in the next 10 minutes. Since the people do love Toki.
Why not? You know what? It's the holidays. Why don't we,
I deserve my cheated speedrun through Toki. Give me this.
6 stages, huh?
Alright, I guess we're doing this.
Okay.
Are you up for this, Alex?
Sure. I want to see all the Toki. I want to see you go ape spit.
This does misrepresent the game a little bit because when playing this naturally, you would be learning the bosses gradually.
Thank you, Marigold, for the raid. Welcome, and thank you, oh shit, for the 40-month resub. Yes, Toki time indeed. Welcome,
Marigold.
everybody.
Thank you so much for the raid, and thank you for the sub. How did Mole Mania go? That looks like a cool game. I've been wanting to play that. We're playing Toki. It's a game that looks like this.
Toki's no jokey. I've been making really bad Toki puns. They've been getting worse as the stream's been going on.
We've reached the point in the Toki playthrough where I said, fuck it, just enable invincibility.
Yeah.
And so that's why he's not taking any damage. I'm
No,
doing
Danny's
this.
just playing incredibly well. That's why.
I'm doing this so we can see the end of Toki, because this is a hotly requested game.
People have been asking for Toki for a while. Yeah, no, it's...
Gotta give the people what they want.
Thank you, Sneaker Nuts, 100 bits, letting us snowflakes know that in this house we call it Happy Toki Days.
Glad you're not afraid to say it. Today's politically correct media wants us to forget Toki. We're an audience of real Toki fans. Let's gatekeep Toki.
All right, we're doing it. If you didn't play Toki in a gas station growing up, then you're not a real Toki fan.
Your childhood is forfeit. You didn't have a real childhood. Go back and try again. I'll make it up to y'all after this. I'll actually do a good playthrough of a video game after this, instead of a cheated one. I just don't want this to reflect poorly on my Twin Galaxies account.
Damn. They've already banned us from Twin Galaxies.
They what?
You got 100 bits, gotta say, Toki Meki Memorial looks a whole lot different than I expected. Thank you, everybody, for your Toki jokies. I love them.
Toki
yes, I
jokies.
already made that one before. I'm making it again.
Horrible. I have to beat this game as quick as possible then. He's got shoes. He wears a football helmet, just like people. He thinks he's a people.
Well, he is a people turned ape.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, this was a transformation-related incident. He was a man, then he became an ape.
The non-binary equivalent of girl boss, Toki.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He transcends gender.
Oh shoot, Ella! Thank you so much for the raid. Well, I've already made the Toki jokey. I've already said we're token up.
Thank you for the raid. We're playing
Thank
Toki for the arcade. This incredibly deranged game about an ape who shoots fireballs out of his mouth.
Oh, Serapis Kane, thank you for Toki Doki.
Normally that boss is super tough, but
But
we
Danny's
we
cheating.
reached the point in every Toki playthrough where you just say fuck it and you enable invincibility so you can beat the game.
It's
Everything
Final
hangs in the
Quest.
balance. Now this is the level where if you die and continue, it says you have only 3 continues left, which is kind of fucked up for a game where you have to insert quarters for more continues. It's like, yeah, you can continue until we say not to.
Thank you, Revenger of Vengeance, 10-month resub. We have not said Tokyo Drift yet, thank you.
Oh, that's good. That's an underrated entry in the Toki series. It also ties into the newest ones. They lean pretty heavily on this main theme of Toki throughout the game. In fact, I think all the levels use the same background music. And I gotta say, it holds up. It's a certified hood classic.
By hood you mean gas station, then yes.
Exactly, yeah. Whoa, different music.
Whoa!
Help. There goes Toki. Oh no. Can,
Video limit continues.
can invincibility not save me here? I better actually be good at the video game.
Okay. What the fuck? Sorry.
I got this. I just keep... I don't even need the freaking helmet, but I want it. Theme of the minecarts, here we go. Jesus. The momentum
Why?
there. Could you see the momentum there?
Yeah, you just zoomed on through.
Huh.
I hate this.
Got the shoes. Jump. This is a huge choke point right here. Because after you beat the minecart, notice how it places like 8 or 9 enemies. But
Yeah?
there's a wall here. You can't just jump over the enemies.
Please.
You literally have to...
I kept getting worried you're like a glass too close to the edge of a table there.
No, I'm good. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, is this the final boss?
Yeah,
Oh,
there
it
he is. Bugman.
Ladybug Man.
This guy's a big pain in the ass, because once again, one-hit deaths. Lots of unpredictable patterns. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Okay. I thought I somehow made the boss invincible. I'd have liked to seen fantasy artists from back then try to draw Toki. You know, just,
like a Boris Vallejo Toki?
yeah, just trying to make sense of any of these designs.
Do you have anything about him? Sneaker has 100 bits and asking us the question, aren't we all apes if you think about it? I was thinking about that, but I didn't want to say it earlier now.
We're all just apes.
Mm-hmm. We're all Toki if you think about it. He just Devo.
That's the game.
Nice! Hey! Congrats!
I only cheated my way through half of it.
Toki of Finland.
It's a good Friday for Toki.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look! He's huge! Give him a hug.
Hey.
Give the boy a hug.
Here they go. Hey!
This ending was stunning back in the day. Toki the warrior embraces his lover Miho in joy. Your quest is ended for now, but can you repeat your glory?
No. Okay, there's Toki. Remember him? Herbamo.
Wobbling.
Belzador. Cupper.
Bungataurus.
Vipus.
Oh, that's what that was. You were wondering.
I was. Neptuna. I hate that guy.
Yeah, very disturbing.
Yeah,
Also
get him
quite
out of
disturbing.
here. Yeah, you're fine, I guess.
Yeah, keep the crystal elephant. The rest of these guys can jump in a hole. Staff. Toki made this game.
Oh my god, there they are.
They drew themselves. It's Tad Corporation.
It's kind of neat to see Tad.
Yeah. So obviously the company had some love for this. They loved it enough to put their own faces in it. And maybe you love Toki too. In fact, I think we're about to discover just how much you love Toki. Let me start up a level so we can have some background music. In fact, this will be good with invincibility. We can just leave this on. Alright, this is the part of Mascot Friday where you get to make your voice heard. Based on what you've seen, is Toki for arcade better or worse than Bubsy, Claws Encounters of the Third Kind for Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis? If you think it's better, give us an RP Angel Bubsy. If you think it's worse, give us an RP Devil Bubsy. Toki's making noise.
He is. Give me a second here. I just have to make an adjustment.
Oh, Toki has a death creature who seeks you out if you take too much
Oh,
time.
that's no good. There we go.
We can leave him be, he'll be fine.
Okay.
Unless it does it again.
So, angel, all angels.
This is looking like a lot of angels. Alright, Toki, you've forfeited your ability to provide background music for the stream. Why don't you hit F3?
Oh.
Or that's fine too.
Okay.
Yeah, shut up, Toki. We're doing business here. It's looking like there's very few Devil Bubsies. Surprisingly, I think Toki has won the crowd over. I think this is a pro-Toki group we got here.
Above Bubsy, but not by much. Okay.
I think it's okay. I think it's really difficult to like the whole audiovisual aesthetic. It's again it's designed to draw your attention at a very loud place like a gas station. But in terms of gameplay, I think it's pretty good. It's no Ghouls and Ghosts, but in terms of run and guns, I've played much worse.
Just above Amagon.
Yeah, let's start at Amagon.
Amagon is right above Bubsy.
Oh, why don't you,
right below Lesser the Unlikely.
for the sake of completeness, why don't you Control F Toki to see where we placed Going Ape Spit?
Okay.
If I remember right, the Genesis sequel, Going Ape Spit, was sub Bubsy.
Oh yes, it's much lower.
Yeah, that was not good.
Yeah. No,
Arcade Toki, way better, just for the record. All right, so Amagon. I'm willing to say it's better than Amagon. What do we got above Amagon?
We have Lesser the Unlikely, Sesame Street Counting Cafe, Elmo, Ghost Rider, Skulljacker, Tom and Jerry the movie.
You know what
Castle
I
and
see?
Dragon.
I see at the top of the screen here Psycho Dream and Valis 3.
Uh-huh.
I think it's around that level of a really okay renovation platformer, you know? And that is a Telenet game. I think it should be around this range.
Okay.
Do we agree with me?
How about I see near Fossetea Amor? So how about between Fossetea Amor and Valis 2?
That sounds good to me.
Okay. How about just below Fossetea Amor and right above Traps and Treasures?
I can live with that.
Yes, below Zillion. Okay.
Between Zillion and Fossé. But what does
Psycho
Brian the Lion have to say about this? I gotta say, Brian the Lion, a little bit more appealing of a mascot character than poor Toki.
All right, people, it's a lot of contention. Just below Boogerman, just above, below Zillion. I think we're between Zillion and Ghost House is our range.
Okay.
Okay, folks, here's what I'm saying. Below Ghost House, no agreement in chat.
That's good. We're having a nice holiday argument.
We're having a
We're gathering around the Christmas
Ghost
tree
House is better.
and yelling at each other about Toki.
All right, last request. Okay, now you want to... Okay.
I still say my original suggestion is pretty much what everyone wanted,
I'll
except
put it
better.
close to Ghost House. How about just below Tony and Friends, just above Ghost House? How's that?
Alex trying to broker a deal with the chat. I have to maneuver in position for the next game. Forgive me if I bump the microphone.
Okay.
Alex, I think you're going to have to make an executive decision here.
I am. I'm doing it.
Do it.
It's Toki.
Toki, better than Bubsy. Not quite as good as Tony and Friends in Kellogg's Land.
No.
The system has failed. But that's okay. It's Christmas.
People were saying above it, and other people were saying below, and I made my choice.
That's okay, though. Christmas just means you have to live with everyone, even the people who don't appreciate Toki as much as you do. Thank you, Tad Corporation, and thank you, everyone, for making your voices heard. You've saved Toki. You've redeemed him. No longer is he sub-Bubsy going ape-spit. Now he's in his full glory. So I think it might be fun to play some more arcade platformers, specifically games that are well known on NES, but not necessarily the original arcade versions. I think it might be pretty interesting if we ranked Bionic Commando. I looked on the list and I'm shocked that we haven't ranked the NES Bionic Commando. Yet here we are ranking arcade Bionic Commando first, like a bunch of heathens, a bunch of charlatans. If you don't know, this is a completely different game from NES Bionic Commando. Mainly, I just want Alex to play it.
Well, I'll play it all right. Don't know why I said that so threatening.
Oh, I'll play your freaking Bionic Commando game.
I'll play your Bionic Commando. I'll command you bionically. I have no
Please
idea
don't.
I was like, I don't know what that means. I don't want to know what that means.
What would Santa say?
Santa...
It does not have Hitler exploding. It does not have a lot of things. This is a prototypical Bionic Commando, and it's kind of amazing the NES game turned out as well as it did. Here you go, Alex.
All right, putting in my coin.
Good luck to you. Yeah? You're rolling up to the arcade with a fat sack of quarters? Just pumping them all into the Bionic Commando machine? Alright, you sure showed me.
Jaunty music.
Yeah, it's cool, right? Can you turn it down on our end a little bit? That's better. Yeah, so look at this. Arcade Bionic Commando. If you've never seen it before, this is what it looks like. Instead of being kind of a free-roaming sort of thing where you choose your own stage and make progression based on the items you find, this is just straight-ahead, 4-level action. Pretty short game. Of course, I'm partial to this game because, like it's mentioned in chat, this is a Fujiwara joint. The guy who made Ghosts and Goblins and Ghouls and Ghosts and whatnot. Oh, nice, you kicked him.
Oh shit, thank you, the Ultimo, for the 10 gift subs.
Holy crap. Ultimo, thank you so much. Who do we got here? We got Dibes, we got Chemical Sheep, Tape Loading Era, Jordan Mallory, Casey Buck, I Love My Wife, Max Power 68,000, Itinerant Soldier, Team Tamago, and Ragnar the 14th. Enjoy your subs.
Whoa, I got really killed.
Thank you so much, Ultimo.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, what a Christmas, they're saying. See, how do you like this game? Oh, that was cool.
I'd like to die less. Well, I have enough quarters, sure.
Yeah, I think you can continue a few times.
Okay.
So, NES Bionic Commando, very well regarded. People consider it one of the best games of the 8-bit era. They don't say the same thing about this one, and that's because this is a totally different, and some would say worse game. The swinging's very quick, very, it feels good on NES. Here it's very slow and cumbersome. Yeah? You found the strat?
I like my strat.
I mean, that's unlimited playtime. They can't kick you off the cabinet as long as you're in parachute mode.
I hate these little freaks.
I like the really grunchy... Crunchy?
It is crunchy, you're right.
I was
yeah.
gonna say gritty and crunchy, but I guess I invented a new word called grunchy. It's a very grunchy game in terms of audio-visual presentation. The graphics are kind of detailed, but they also have kind of a... How do I describe this? I guess grunchy. They have a grunchy look to them. You're a mean one, Mr. Grunch. The Grunchy Pals. Yeah, it's not quite to the Genesis level of grungy. It's got that arcade grunchiness. Grunchy is the opposite of Blomby. I think we've established a new continuum here. The grunchy Blomby continuum.
Thank you, Space Dumpster, 41 month resub, wishing the pals a very grungy holidays and late happy birthday on
Thank you. Hey, you beat stage 1.
Hey, I actually did it. It only took me like 5 quarters.
This game's brutal as fuck, dude. I'm sure you're discovering that. Because, just like Toki, it's one-hit deaths. And you are beset from all angles in this game.
Okay, I'm finally at the military.
Even the story's totally different. Like, NES Bionic Commando is about a bunch of neo-Nazis. This game's just about a bunch of dudes in the jungle making weird robots and shit. Fidget,
Thank you.
thank you for the 43 months. Merry Christmas to you. You ever think about how these video game guys must feel? Like they just see this huge mountainside with a bunch of cannons sticking out of it. Do you think they ever just go, fuck it?
Yes.
Like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm gonna go home to my bionic wife. Do you think his wife is bionic too?
Yes. I think his wife also has one of these, and I think it's actually to cause tension in the relationship.
You think so?
He says he's not jealous, but subconsciously he is.
Everybody, the second that came out of my mouth, I knew everybody was gonna race to the joke because...
Oh yeah, his wife is his arm.
Because there is a Bionic
Arm
Commando
wife.
reboot featuring Arm Wife. I'm gonna play through that someday. I gotta learn the origin of Wife Arm.
Oh, I didn't change the game title. Oh, let me,
You want me to take over?
yeah.
I'll take the controller.
There you go.
Alex is gonna fix the layout. Good work, Alex.
Thank you, that was fun.
You made it pretty far in Bionic Commando. It's a rough and tumble game, not for the faint of heart. I would say if you want to see this game played well, there's a streamer called Aquas here on Twitch. He's good at a bunch of games. He's good at all the Ghouls and Ghosts, he's good at the Speed Rumbler, and he's really good at arcade Bionic Commando for God knows whatever reason.
Someone needs to be good at it.
I guess so. Fuck, he jumped on me and exploded! Oh yeah, I'm playing now. So this is the
Yes,
gaming.
Danny's.
This is the expertise part of the program.
Yeah, this is yeah, you come to me for whatever, but you come to Danny for gaming expertise.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you come to the store for me. The store. I guess our stream is kind of
Welcome
like
to the
a
Retro
store.
Pals Country Store.
Yeah.
Infiltration. That's mostly spelled correctly.
Close enough.
Now, I'm giving this game shit, but the positives, this is a very creative game. There's no jump button, and yet this game expects a whole lot of platforming from you. And while the bionic arm thing isn't fully realized like it is on NES, it's still pretty satisfying.
Those little creatures!
You like the gremlins?
Yes, I love those little... Oh my god!
I picked up cigarettes! You can get cigarettes in the sewer next to the gremlins in this game.
Nice! What does the cigarette power-up do?
It turns you into a gremlin.
I guess so. Don't smoke, kids.
Okay, well. This game also occasionally does that. It just drops things on your head. I can confirm that that's not just me being bad. I've seen a lot of Aquas runs into just something dropping on his head that he didn't see.
Thank you, the Ultima 100 bits. Didn't know that the Amiga Bionic Commando had Tim Fallen music. That's beautiful.
It sure did. Yeah, Amiga had a bunch of strange Capcom ports. I guess we'll keep continuing. This is a freaking cheat-filled, credit-feeding episode of Retro Pals. It's not showing us in the best light. Alex, next time do a 1 credit clear on Toki.
Can I just do like a 20 credit clear on Sonic CD? I can do that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, thank you.
I bet you could do a 1cc on Sonic CD.
I mean,
If push came to shove.
Yeah, if we were under duress or something.
My
Those
cigarettes!
Are cigarettes! What? What do they do?
The enemy has kidnapped my cigarettes and are holding them behind enemy lines. We gotta go in and save them. Now check this out. This is cool. Unfortunately, you never really fight these robots. They just kind of stand in the background and step on you.
Oh, that's... I want to fight them.
God. Let's keep it going. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of weapon power-ups, but you never really see them because you die instantly all the time in this game. There's some pretty good ones, like this armor-penetrating one. You want to let the kitty out.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna wrap myself here. Yes.
Tess has decided she's become part of the program permanently. God! I got forced into that.
Good girl. If you're new to the show, Tess is a cat.
Yeah, she likes to interrupt. She's the interrupting cat. We gotta play this safe.
Tess? I think Tess could 1cc this if she really tried.
Oh yeah, she's better at this game than I am. Oh, the bullets couldn't even reach. I know the strat, check this out. Blam, 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 blam.
Well, he dead.
Well, he dead.
He dead.
Check that out. Want to say this is the last level? Let's go ahead and beat this. God, let's just cheat and beat every single game tonight. We'll call it Cheat 'em and Beat 'em. You liking that name for our new Let's Play?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't want to respond to it.
I already got it trademarked.
Well, I wish you didn't spend that money on trademarks. I wish you spent it on cigarettes instead.
You're just not happy with any of my hobbies. Cigarettes, trademarks, non-sports trading cards, bread.
Bread.
Oh, I guess I didn't want that.
No, don't worry about it.
More cigarettes, yes.
Cigarettes are worth 500 points. Wow.
Yeah. High value item.
Is that like Marlboro Miles? Do kids even know what that is anymore?
Do kids get cigarette jokes?
I have seen that apparently on eBay, some of the Marlboro Miles stuff goes for a lot of money. And like some people are putting together like Marlboro swag outfits.
Yeah, I should have taken up smoking as a kid.
I guess I should have. Bread is one of Danny's favorite hobbies, yes.
I love bread. Woo. Alright. Okay. That guy didn't hit me while I was ducking, but then I stood up and my hitbox hit him. Okay, Bionic Commando. Okay.
You were a Camel Cash household? That's fair. You were a Marlboro Miles household.
What did you end up getting?
The hammock.
Oh, the hammock. Nice.
Yeah, and a bunch of other stuff. Don't smoke, kids, because my dad had a heart attack from smoking.
Yeah,
it was not worth the hammock.
Smoking's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Vape instead.
Exactly.
This part is really tough if you're going for the 1 credit clear because these helicopters keep spawning. This game likes to edge guard you a lot, like there's always enemies on the ledges that you want to get to.
Yeah, it sucks that you can't shoot, like, the enemies above you.
Medal of Honor. That was worth a lot of money.
Wow. How are you gonna get all those guys?
There's too many dudes up there. I can't... God, there's a... Fucking...
They don't want you winning this.
Fine. Here's what I think of your fucking army. You can all go to hell. Take that, army.
Nice.
I don't think I've even cheated my way through this game. This should be interesting. I do like the NES version a lot. I think I put it on my top 100 list. This arcade game, I respect it, but man, it is jank as fuck. I don't know if I can exactly say I enjoy playing it. Stop the missile.
That was pretty good, I'm sorry.
Okay. Alright, well... I found my toughest enemy to date.
Wall?
A wall.
This is a bomb, yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Video game. Video game. I see why that happened.
What's our take on the remake of the NES PC? Is that the one with the Y farm?
No, that is the full 3D
Okay, sorry.
third-person shooter remake. There's Bionic Commando Rearmed, which is the NES remake. I really like that one. It was great. I like all the stuff they added to it. Well, we're gonna pull a Toki. We're just gonna cheat our way to the end.
Alright.
I don't want this bomb to go off. Bionic Commando cheating his way to victory. Collecting all the cigarettes he can.
I guess so.
Coming through! Coming through! Sheesh. Sheesh, I says.
Sheesh.
Good job, you still have other missions to complete. By which they mean there's 30 seconds more of the game, so don't get off the cabinet yet. They could have communicated that a little bit better, probably.
A little bit.
No? No? Said no.
Nice.
Here we are, the final boss. Look at that cool statue. It's of that guy.
Oh, there he is. Nice.
That's the end.
That's it. You fulfilled your duty.
How many quarters was that? That must have been at least 20 quarters. And it sucked him up really quickly, too.
Welcome, Garfield. I'm not sure who gets you the sub, but welcome to the sub club.
Welcome, enjoy the sub. Hope you enjoy the stream. We play a bunch of weird old games here. Your mission will not be truly fulfilled until we regain a harmonious world. Did you ever think about that?
No, I haven't. Have you?
I didn't. Everybody in chat, get out there right now and build a harmonious world, so this playthrough will not be forfeit. All right, Alex, do me a favor. Put this in picture-in-picture. We're going to rank this one. Based on that complete playthrough you just saw, that semi-cheated playthrough, is Bionic Commando Arcade, let me emphasize, Arcade Bionic Commando, is that better or worse than Bubsy? What'll it be? All this jaunty music plays in the background.
Equivalent. Angel, Devil. Devil. Wow, Devil. Not a lot of Bionic Commando fans.
Yeah, like I said, the NES version is pretty universally beloved, but this arcade one is very divisive. There's a lot of old school arcade fans who love it. And I can see the appeal, but personally, I don't know about this one. I think I would rather play Bubsy than this, I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, I'm with you.
All the arcade heads out there are just, they're seething right now.
So, better or worse than Psycho Fox?
I like Psycho Fox.
Do you like this more or less than Psycho Fox?
Boy, that's tough to say. I don't think this game is very far beneath Bubsy. Are we going with Devil Bubsy?
I think so.
Damn, first Devil Bubsy of the night.
Hello, Tiger.
Tiger Road is another game from this era, from Capcom. It would make sense to put it close to it.
How about above Tiger Road, below Genpei Tomaden? You split up the TurboGrafx.
Ooh, I like that. Genpei Tomaden is also another arcade platformer. I could see this being a little bit better than Genpei. That sounds reasonable to me.
Okay, so below Genpei, above Tiger Road.
I like that. Before anyone contests it, put it in. Lock it in.
Okay.
I'm using my executive powers here on Twitch to solidify this ranking because I like it. There it is, Arcade Bionic Commando, solidified on the mascot list.
Beautiful.
Someday we're gonna rank NES Bionic Commando, and I have a feeling it's gonna fare a little bit better than that. Good votes, everybody.
Thank you.
We've done a good thing today.
We've Bionic Commando.
We sure did. So speaking of off-kilter arcade origins of very popular NES games, why don't we do something fucked up? Why don't we play Arcade Contra? This one's gonna be controversial because a lot of people love Arcade Contra, but oh my god. This is gonna be a challenge here. Mm-hmm. Controversial.
Boo! Boo!
Among other things, this game is vertically oriented, so it uses a monitor on its side, so it's taller than it is wide. You can fix that here in on the Mister. And we gotta do this a couple times. I'll go back to normal, and then there we go. Okay, here's Contra.
Oh wow, looks great.
Why does it let you do this? It's a vertical game, so it looks especially bad. Super wide Contra. Look at those big boys. Wow, they're
They're so big.
This hurts to look at. I can't do this anymore. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Oh boy.
All right.
Good luck, Alex.
It's Lance. It's Bill. They're here.
It's Contra time. I think I have the buttons set up for this. Select and start.
Start brings up the...
All right, give it to me.
Okay.
I didn't set this up.
Okay.
This is my fault. In the meantime, why don't you stretch the window so it's a little bit bigger?
Alright, let's make it a little bit bigger here. So you can see a little bit more of Lance. A little bit more of Bill.
Hey, you remember their names.
Good thing. It was like only a few seconds ago I saw them.
After this, you can just hit Control Z to get it back to the regular size. All right, here you go.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, Bimmy and Jimmy. Rich Boy Alex, they call him. Putting 6 credits into the damn arcade machine.
Credits in.
Now, this starts off looking pretty familiar. You got the jungle, you got the exploding bridge, you got dudes rushing at you and you shoot them. This is Contra.
This is pretty Contra. I can't deny the
That was fast.
Yeah, I'm not good at games.
It's okay. Your purpose here is to showcase what the average gamer would think of arcade Contra. Oh, this is set up to only give you 2 lives per credit too. That's cool. Not sure that was the default in the arcade. I don't know why it would be. Well, anyway.
It's fine. Hey, stop that.
I like the music in this, but yeah, Rachel, this is very rough. Konami arcade games of this vintage were generally not as polished as their NES games for whatever reason. I think they were trying to innovate on the graphical front. Oh, you go all the way to the right. Yeah, these segments are a little bit different than they are on NES. You got zapped.
That was fine. I'm normal.
The end.
What? No! I had money!
Because this game limits you to 3 continues.
What?
There's only so many quarters you can put in the machine. I don't know why it defaults to putting in KKK through for most of the names on the high score list. Konami, you gotta rethink that. How did you start with no music?
I put in the spooky mode code.
Did they carry over the glitch from NES Castlevania 1 where you can start without music? Yep, you can't even credit feed. You can credit feed up to $1, but after that point you gotta start all over. Some people think that's a Devil Bubsy move right there.
Oh, it's back.
Good.
Yeah, we got the musicians.
Welcome to the world of game. A game. End. Alex, if it's all the same, I'm gonna put it on 3 lives when I play this.
That's fine.
That's kind of a problem when you're limited to just 3 credits. This game has 2 Devil Bubsies, oh my god.
I'm just gonna...
I think the equivalent of 2 Devil Bubsies would be Bubsy 2. Almost called him Bepsy.
I love Pepsi soda.
Bepsy 2. I agree, Nelson. That should be a standard feature in all arcade games. Where it lets you put in your whatever stupid shit you want to put on there, but it also makes fun of you.
Alright.
RP Bepsy.
RP Pepsi.
Alex is already improving at this game.
Yeah.
You're learning how the Contra works.
I hit the thing I shouldn't hit.
You ever play much NES Contra?
Only with you.
Yeah, that tracks.
I'm just playing how I play Fortnite, which is like jump and shoot.
It's keeping you alive, but also there's a time limit. Think of it as the that weird fog that encroaches upon you in Fortnite.
Okay, I see. Danny got me a book of Fortnite jokes for my birthday.
Yeah.
And they're really bad. Chat.
You ran out of time. The end.
I think it's Danny's turn.
It's my turn.
I got a joke for you. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Gum.
Gum who?
Gumshoe. That's a hit joke.
That's from your Fortnite book?
Yes!
I want my money back.
You're the one who got it for my birthday.
God. What have I done? I also got Alex some V-Bucks, so don't
Yeah,
think
I got
that
V-Bucks along with it. So.
Don't think that I stiffed him on his birthday.
And I already used it to do the chicken dance. Oh my god.
You bought a chicken dance.
I did. Sorry, I saw it go crazy.
Alright, here we go. Contra.
Okay.
I loaded myself up with a bunch of lives, so we should be able to get through some of this at least. If you know NES Contra, you may be confused and possibly angered by this version. Mainly because of how it controls. Look at this. The way your dude flips in the air like a million times, it doesn't feel right at all. You can also hold up to jump, which makes you jump a little bit higher. The game doesn't tell you about that. All the weapons work strangely. It's very difficult to aim. Like, if you try to aim to the lower right, it's instant in the NES version, but if you go from running right to aiming to the lower right here, it takes you a second, because it's like on a rotation or something.
Thank you, Tough Ghost. 2-year resub. 2 years already, indeed, yes.
Thank you so much.
You know, I've been thinking about playing Fortnite. I occasionally play in the, I played once in the Discord, so...
I think you should have your own Fortnite channel.
God.
Get your own ping tuber.
I should.
Fuck. That's the other thing about this game. You're putting yourself in danger because you float in the air so much. I wonder how far I can get on a single credit. Wait, it doesn't matter because I gave myself 7 lives. I'm cheating no matter what. Yeah, call yourself Alex Fortnite.
Alex Fortnite. Surely no one else has that name. Ernest P. Worrell should be in Fortnite, thank you.
That should be the next guy they add. You can't make up lyrics to Contra singing about Fortnite.
Sorry.
That's a gaming sin. You just sinned.
It's a gaming sin.
You sinned in the eyes of Gamer God.
And right before Gamer Christmas,
yeah.
too. G Fuel's never gonna sponsor me now. G Fuel would never sponsor me in the first place.
Wouldn't they?
They don't even know who I am. If you ask the average gamer who a RetroPal is, they tell you to go away.
Fuck. Oh, it's so hard to dodge in this one. Am I gonna get hit by this one too? Alright, we're good. I used to be able to 1-credit clear this, but I have not played this game in a very long time. That's not to say that I'm good at this game, that's just to say that this game is very short, and the game affords you a whole bunch of mistakes, and you can still 1-credit clear it. In retrospect, this kind of feels like a truncated version of the NES game, because like the levels are half as long, a bunch of them are missing, it ends before you even know it. NES game's like a 10-minute game, and this is somehow even shorter.
Yeah, G Fuel has a lot of flavors that kind of dare you to drink them. I don't think I could do it. Chili dog flavor, no thank you.
Chili dog flavor. That's what we need.
You know there's a Conquer G Fuel that's like corn.
Oh yeah, it's based on the Great Mighty Poo because you want to drink poop. That's what they think of gamers. They think gamers love drinking poop.
Is G Fuel like a money laundering scam? It's like they're making products people don't want to purchase.
Yeah, it's a Brewster's Millions sort of thing.
Okay, that's cool.
If only Brewster thought to sell a bunch of stuff that's flavored like poop, he would have had a much better time. Let's remake that movie.
Okay. But can we do it in real life and can I just have millions?
This is still deathless, by the way.
Okay.
Just want to point that out before I die here. Whoop. Whoop.
Good gaming.
Bullets are hard to see. I have a lot of complaints about this game, but I still kind of like it.
It's good. It's like, you know, I'm not good at it, but it's a good game. Yeah, my drink of choice is usually not the poop flavored G Fuel, but
I mean,
Monster.
if you want to go for it, that's the gamer's prerogative, as they say.
I also enjoy the classic energy drink coffee. Sorry, that's a very old man thing to say. That's like some real boomerism. I'm gonna apologize.
Alex turns boomer live on stream.
I don't wanna.
It's like turning feral.
I just really like coffee, and I don't drink a lot of energy drinks. I drink like an energy drink once a week.
Yeah, me too. Hey, I didn't die there.
Hey.
Oh, no, wait. I died in base 1. That's right. So this is a 1 death run.
Well, I'm already balding. I'm already, I'm approaching 40.
Mm-hmm.
I like hot coffee, coffee that's hot, because I'm an iconoclast. No, it's because I like hot drinks. I don't like drinks that are too cold.
Do you like the Wendig's training video song, Hot Drinks?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Now there's something that more people need to see.
It'll really get you going.
Mm-hmm.
I always get hot drinks stuck in my head.
Oh, I did have a iced coffee the other day from the store. It was Ding Dongs flavored. Did you see this, Danny?
No.
Okay.
Hostess Ding Dongs.
Yes.
Oh.
I just want to say, afterwards, I had 2 days of diarrhea.
Not a great selling point for you.
I don't recommend it.
Not a great selling point, Ding Dongs flavored coffee. Keep that in mind. Keep in mind the Retro Pals criticism.
I don't know what else it could have been. It may have been something else I ate, but I'm pretty sure it was that, because as soon as I drank it, my body started to rebel, and I was just
there's one sponsorship we can flush down the toilet along with so much diarrhea.
I was like, my stomach hurts, but I should keep drinking it. And then I drank the whole thing, but I was like, wow, that was really difficult. And then I got really, I don't know why I did that. 100 bits for Sneaker Nets to implement the ban everyone redeem.
Yeah, that's a good call. I think we should have like a redeem for instantly stop Alex from talking about what he's talking about.
Yeah, no,
for the good of the stream.
There should be a mute Alex redeem when I'm starting to talk about, like...
For when ban Alex isn't enough.
Ban me, yeah, it's fair. Yeah, okay, you get it. Yeah, it's just, I'm like, well, I think it, because I have food sensitivity, so I assume that I'm just being a baby and not liking the way it tastes, and instead my body was just trying to warn me.
Gotta really rapid fire this fucking thing.
There you go.
Okay. Do they make you do more of these?
Mighty the Squirrel just banned me.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's Mighty the Armadillo. Sorry, I thought you were a Sonic character.
Mighty the Armadillo is a Sonic character.
I know!
It's Ray the Squirrel you're thinking of.
Okay, well maybe they're a combo of Mighty the Armadillo and Ray the Squirrel. You don't know that.
Look at this freaking guy.
That's a big football.
That's a big football. Now he's a dead football. Looks just like a football.
He does! Oh, shit, you got a laser gun.
Mm-hmm. Arcade game's weird, because it does the stages just like the NES version, but then for the last 4 stages, it just, like, cuts them all into a third and smashes them into one really long level. So we're like, we gotta finish Contra, we gotta go! Go, go, go! God.
Rip.
Everyone's too lanky in this game. I'm against lankiness in video games.
So I got one question.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Lanky Kong?
Hate him!
Are you the one who wrote the rap that said that he sucked ass, basically?
And he's finally here to suck some ass. Yeah,
was
that's
you?
how it went.
Keep shooting.
We're in the alien's lair. And like many video games from the 80s, this just turns into Giger at the end.
That's fair.
You either end with a Giger level or a Guts level. Sometimes both.
This is pretty cool, though.
Yeah. Good enemy design here. Again, I think all of this looks better on NES, though.
think so too.
Maybe it's just the fact that I grew up with the NES one. But man, Contra was just so much better on NES. Not to say all you arcade kids who grew up with arcade Contra are wrong. You're just different. Don't let anyone take that from you.
Love the little aliens.
Yeah, they're just a bunch of little guys.
His little bunch of friends.
Fuck it, we're taking out the heart. I'm shooting my shot. We're beating Contra right now.
Okay.
This is it. That's it. In the game. Very short games tonight. I think that's why I like arcade games so much.
Because they're short.
Yeah, the second you start to get sick of them, it's over. More programmer faces.
These are all good faces.
Falco looking good.
Kingo.
Kingo, buddy. Ishiwari Jimbo. Passionate Norio.
Mikazuki. Rom.
Rom Yamamoto, the inventor of ROMs. I love your work.
Good job, Koji. You made Contra. You did a good job.
Well,
You did a job.
you could have done a little bit better with arcade Contra. The end. The end of Contra. Did you know the title of this game was inspired by the Iran-Contra affair?
Was it really?
Yep.
Why?
Because they wanted to stir up controversy. You know.
Controversy.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
Fuck that. All right. Now you got to say what you think of arcade Contra. If you think it's better than Bubsy, give us an RP Devil Bubsy. Wait, no. If you think it's better, give us an Angel Bubsy. If you think it's worse, give us a Devil Bubsy. I'm going to start up another credit while y'all argue. So what'll it be? Is arcade Contra better or worse than Bubsy?
Angel.
I think it's good. It's just, man, it's hard to look past NES Contra because they did so much right with it. And the arcade game just feels so strange to play. But at the same time, it did come first. They were innovating in the space, so we have to appreciate that.
I say it's above Brian the Lion. It's definitely trended above Bubsy, so it's better than.
So we're saying this is above Toki?
Is this better than folks? Is this better than Toki?
That's the real question we should be asking. I kind of like Toki, but
Yes, better than Toki.
this this has a lot of the same problems as Toki, which is just like a game that's very short, but it's full of surprise deaths, and it's fun when you learn it, but can be frustrating until then.
Okay, above Toki.
We're bumping it above Toki. How much higher can it go?
But is it better than Bongo?
Whoa. Do we want to go there? Is anyone brave enough to say that Contra is better than Bongo?
How about between Bongo and Jumpman Jr.? Okay, not better than Bongo? Okay.
We've set our limits. I don't know, Bongo's pretty good. It's got Bongo booty.
Okay, we somehow want below Bongo and above Keith Courage, a literal impossibility.
Alex, make it a possibility.
Okay.
Reinvent lists.
How about above Keith Courage, below Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo?
I'd be alright with that.
That would put it above Sparkster. But,
Which one? Genesis Sparkster
Yeah.
or Super Nintendo? Okay. I could say that this is better than Genesis Sparkster.
okay, flip the positions of Bongo and Keith Courage for Christmas. Chad is saying this.
You should ask Santa for something better than that. Think bigger.
Yeah, swap Bongo and Keith Courage. Agreed. Do this. I agree with Blab. Blab is right. Oh my God, Danny!
Do we want to do this? Do we want to rearrange these very low-ranking games?
We are going to
for Christmas.
No, at the starting of next year. No, I'm making the proclamation. Next year, we are going to re-rank the controversial games.
Okay. All right, you can do that.
We will do that. We will re-rank Bongo.
Okay, I'm about to beat Contra again, so why don't we rank this?
Yeah, okay. I'm putting it, we're putting it right above Keith Courage.
Okay. Arcade Contra, better than Keith Courage. Worse than, what's above it?
Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo.
Okay, worse than Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo. Make sure to tell all the subreddits you're a member of how pissed off you are at the Retro Pals.
Yeah, if you really mention us by name too.
Link
to our Twitter.
I was so angry that Retro Pals, the famed pair of married retro streamers named Danny and Alex, were so mean to Arcade Contra. They said it was worse than Scooby and Scrappy-Doo. Can you believe it?
Yeah, quote tweet us and yell at us, but absolutely don't forget to insert our Twitch URL.
Yeah, there's got to be some
really
promo there.
Us. Real quick, thank you, Skelecaster, for the 10-month resub and comma for the 49 months. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so we did it. We did Contra. Oh shit! Thank you, Dino. 4-month resub. Just chiming in to say you've got Bongo too low. I've made the proclamation that we will.
We're gonna have to
a re-rank.
We're gonna have to re-rank Bongo. This is turning into the Neo Turf Masters argument on BBH's Neo Rank Masters stream. Y'all rank Turf Masters too low. Put it number 1. I mean, you're right. It is great. But also great is the challenge we face in maintaining a consistent list. Speaking of that list, why don't you put that up on screen for just a little bit?
Okay.
Put that list up on the screen. Scroll to the bottom and show how many games we've ranked so far. All right, so number 1 is not a game. It's just the headers. So it's looking like we're sitting at 498 games ranked. So the next one we play will be 499. And after that, it'll be game number 500.
Mm-hmm.
What could game number 500 be, I wonder? And what game should we play in the lead up? What'll be number 499?
It's gonna be, do we do Pink Jelly?
I think we did Pink Jelly.
Yeah, we did Pink Jelly. Well, then I don't know.
I think I'm going to do something that's going to make everyone groan simultaneously. Everyone's going to be like, oh god, Danny's back on their bullshit again. Well, guess what? I've ranked 500 freaking platformers, so you can put up with some of my bullshit. We're playing Ghouls and Ghosts. Are you ready for this, Alex? Have you been training?
No, I'm going to look like such an ass compared to you.
Why haven't you been training?
Well, because I've been playing,
You should have been ready for this possibility. Oh, let me set up the controls for you.
Are there any shotguns in this game?
I don't think there's any shotguns in this.
I'm only good with shotguns now. Yeah, I know. I've never seen Danny play this before. I'm excited.
It was a pretty good one. I think it's okay. You should move the game. Scooch that over. Scoot over that Ghouls and Ghosts.
Hold on. Let's make the ghoulie and the ghost. There we go. Right size. Perfect.
Slap juice is better for this game. Is that true?
Yes. Makes you go faster.
Yeah, Ghouls and Ghosts.
And Ghosts?
We're playing Dai Makamura, the definitive version of Ghouls and Ghosts. So first there was Ghosts and Goblins, then there was Ghouls and Ghosts, then there was Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Of those, we've only ranked Super Ghouls and Ghosts. We've been lax in our duties. So tonight we're going to rank Ghouls and Ghosts, and then later on we'll rank Ghosts and Goblins. I wanted to do Ghosts and Goblins and Ghouls and Ghosts in the same night, but I don't think anyone will put up with that.
I was going to say, that's very,
People will just actively rebel in our chat. So Alex, why don't you show us how the Everyman plays Ghouls and Ghosts?
Oh, man. Well, at least you'll get to see Danny play later. Danny.
Yeah, when are you going to get the chance to see me play this? Oh, hold up. Hang on. I think I have it on hardest. Let me change that back.
Please, please, please.
Yeah, I play this game on hardest now. There we go. You can play on normal.
Okay. I'm so scared.
I still haven't played Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. Capcom has yet to give me a free key for that. I only play games if they're free nowadays.
Give Danny key.
Which is why I only play Fortnite.
You don't.
Should I?
Are you the one? Well, yes.
Should I give up Ghouls and Ghosts and just play Fortnite exclusively?
Are you a Fortnite streamer?
Yeah.
I don't think you should. I think. Are there Fortnite PingTubers?
Yeah, probably. Mighty Squirrel, you got a Ghosts and Goblins arcade PC board? That's cool.
Nice.
I want one of those. I want this one too.
Skeleton.
I want a nice CPS 1 setup. I want a super gun. I want a Sub-Zero mask. Are you taking your list for Christmas?
I'm trying not to die.
Okay. Oh, you got the best weapon. Nice.
Oh wow, I like this.
I want a Predator mask. Hey, PBH.
No. No, it was an evil magician.
BBH, I was thinking people would be nicer to Toki than they were tonight. Instead, he barely ranked above Bubsy. The kids today, they don't understand Toki.
Okay.
Why am I being called a basic bitch? What did I say? Just because I want to be a Toki PingTuber?
I've seen fake videos of people adding, like... I've seen fake leaks of fake Fortnite things. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna add, like, this one billionaire to... Not Mr. Beast, but the other billionaire that everyone hates to Fortnite, and... I'm gonna continue.
Yeah, continue.
Yeah, we should make fake Fortnite leak videos. You should just be like, yeah, they're gonna put a Scooby-Doo in Fortnite. Gonna give him a big gun, too.
Oh, I'm a basic bitch for streaming Ghouls and Ghosts again. Yep, well, fair enough. You never ever see this game on any RetroPals affiliated stream. Alright, well, if you're new to RetroPals, I did a top 100 a while back. Not to spoil too much, but number 1 on that list was this game, Ghouls and Ghosts, the arcade version. I think this is the greatest game of all time. But it's not about what I think, it's about what the people think, and where they would rank it on a big master list full of shit like Mr. Nuts and Bubsy. And so help me God, if you rank this below Mr. Nuts, we're gonna have words.
You're gonna have words. I hate this wind.
Hello, new user Kate Libc. Yeah, we play video games sometimes. Ninja was playing Ghouls and Ghosts and an armorless Arthur brought him a sandwich. Not asked for.
You know, when I played Fortnite, no one's ever brought me food. And that's nice. Don't bring me food while I play Fortnite.
Yeah, that would be distracting.
Yeah. I can bring my own food. I'll bring myself my own sandwich, thank you. These little freaks need to leave. God!
Wow, we got a liberated gamer here.
Yes!
Alex did make progress. He got to the second half of level 1. As you may have heard, this game's pretty tough.
But
is it? It's not that tough. All you need to do is play it 100,000 times until you memorize the whole thing. Then it's not so tough. You also need to play it since you were a kid. So having 30 plus years experience with this game is a help. It doesn't hurt.
Game over? No. Okay, I'm gonna get past these little freaks.
Krongo,
What's
you are making so many controversial statements.
Fuck!
The trick to this part, they arrive in several different patterns. You can't really kill them. You can get ahead of the pattern a little bit by jumping constantly, which moves you a little bit faster. You almost got it. I bet I could teach you this game. I could teach any gamer how to one-credit clear Ghouls and Ghosts in 5 minutes.
It's like, oh, what am I thinking of? It's like My Fair Lady, but like.
Yeah, I'll transform you into a worthy gamer. A gamer worthy of clearing Ghouls and Ghosts.
I'm sorry, but a gamer My Fair Lady would be so sick.
Yeah, it would be.
It would be like
it translates
would like
perfectly.
That.
Oh yeah, this game's got yokai in it. They got the Kamaitachi. They got the pig demon. All your favorites.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
A gamer worthy of Arthur's grace. I don't think anyone's finished this game. I think it's an impossible game.
I agree.
Oh, Uzi, you had NES Ghosts and Goblins? That's a game a lot of kids had. A lot of kids were pissed off by that. To the point where I had it as a kid, and I thought I was just bad at it because I never got past level 2. I thought it was impossible. And then I finally got a Genesis, and for my birthday that year, I got Ghouls and Ghosts. And I was in love.
Did it teach you how bullshit the NES one was?
It did. It showed me the possibilities afforded by a 16-bit. And from that point forward, I was like, wow, I will never play anything that's not 16-bit. Oh, you got a cool frame.
Cool. I know y'all want to see Danny, but you have to watch me struggle. You've seen Danny play this so well. Like, there's so much Danny content regarding this. You need to see some of my struggle content.
Whatever. Struggle content. That's the other thing, Pity Smile. If you just had Ghosts and Goblins and it was one of the few games you had to keep playing it, which was my case when I was a kid. That didn't mean I ever got good at it, but I did appreciate when Nintendo Power printed that stage select code, because that meant that I could get past level 2. Nice, nice. The good thing about the weapon you have here is that it does double damage, but also you can't throw it. He sat on you with his big butt.
I'm fine.
You sold it after you found out the game looped. Nice. I'm fascinated watching Alex play. It's like I never get to see this side of the game.
Yeah.
Turns out it's pretty tough.
You only watch people who play it well. I'm getting better at this part. I'm learning.
When did I start to get good at it? I wasn't good at it as a kid at all. I only became able to one-credit clear the game within the last couple years. It was after I watched a tutorial video by Aquas, who I mentioned earlier. He has a 2-hour speedrun tutorial of this game, and after watching that, that literally took me from not being able to one-credit clear the game to being able to do it. So, thank you, Aquas. As a kid, though, I was nowhere near good enough at this. I was pretty good at Strider, but Strider's a lot easier than this.
Fuck you, Pigman. That! I think it's Danny's turn.
You think so? You had enough?
I think...
Whoa, cool.
Cool. I don't know what button I pressed, but that was cool.
Those are the patrons of the guy who made this core.
Are you turning it to hard?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta get practice. I gotta do a damageless clear on hard. I've never done that. Oh, also, I've done a damageless clear of this game on normal, but that doesn't really apply here.
Alright, yeah, 1cc time.
Maybe. It's harder to play on Mister than it is on MAME for some reason. Oh no, it's winter, so this controller has sticky buttons. The one-credit clear is in jeopardy.
Oh yeah! And it's really cold in here.
Yeah. Oh man. I don't want to play with a sticky fire button. Well, let's try it anyway.
Do you need like a heated blanket or something?
Yeah, just for the controller.
Okay. Alright, everybody wish Danny luck. They're really good at this game.
So, this is basically the greatest game of all time. I have no idea how it's going to rank on the list. But my argument is it's better than Super Ghouls and Ghosts, which is currently in our top 20, I think. So if I have my way, we're going to rank this pretty high. Now, Alex, you want to jump as much as possible because you move 12% faster while in midair.
Okay.
That lets you get ahead of the sickle weasels here.
Oh, sickle weasel.
And after you've been through here, you can recognize the patterns as they show up.
I see.
Sticky buttons! This is gonna be the death of me.
See, that's why I didn't do good. It's because the button's all sticky.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with my abilities.
Next time, don't make the buttons all sticky.
I washed my hands before the show.
Okay.
At least I think I did.
Were you trying to do honey percent? Do people still do that? Is honey percent still a thing in the Ocarina of Time speedrunning community? brought this up on stream before.
Yeah,
but...
I hope for the sake of the controllers it's not, but who am I to judge? I should do 100% on Fortnite and just ruin my laptop.
That was a weird hit to take, but whatever. This run is no longer damageless.
Aww.
Put it in the trash.
Sorry. Trash game.
Here's the turtle part. My tip here is it's very hard.
Okay.
They make a good noise. That's
They
my
do.
other tip. Pro tip. Turtles make a cool noise when they bounce.
People keep asking what 100% is.
It's when you dip your valuable Nintendo 64 controller into a bowl of honey and play through the video game that way.
Why?
I don't know, dude. I think speedrunners, they set a goal for themselves, and then once they hit that goal, they don't know what to do with themselves, and that's when you start dipping your controllers in honey.
I mean, you're hoping they stop. I don't know if they're still. We don't know if they're still doing it. We just assume.
I missed a freaking input there. I'm turning into freaking Andrew Dice Clay over here.
Have you thought about doing 100% for Ghouls and Ghosts?
Never.
Okay.
Not in my life. I would never do that to a poor, unsuspecting controller.
Thank you, honey.
Don't call me honey! This is an anti-honey household. Wow, look at all these spawns! That's so cool!
Damn.
Level 8 rules. See, even though you play through this game a billion times, you still see new shit like that. That's what I like about this game. It just surprises you constantly. If you like to be challenged, this is the game for you.
I can't believe you're playing this on the hardest level just to show off.
I'm not showing off.
Yes, you are! In a positive way. It's not negative to show off. If you're really good at something... Those guys are sticky. If you're really good at something, you should show it off.
Should I?
Yes, you're very impressive to watch. I love watching you stream this game because I can sit back and be like, look at how good they are. And I say it exactly like that, too. Why are the knights sticky? Is this a sticky controller thing?
You made me think of a dream I had last night, and I'm not sure if I should share it or not.
I don't care. Go for it. It's Christmas.
It's one of those dreams where I realized it was a dream, and I made myself laugh so much that I woke myself up.
Oh, that's good.
No, I probably shouldn't say what it is. It reveals too much about my psyche.
Okay.
Anyway, my dream brain came up with a new idea for a VTuber.
Oh, good.
And once I saw the concept and realized it was a dream, I started laughing. The gimmick is it's a maid with an enormous ass, and she just keeps knocking stuff over with her huge ass. That's the whole stream. I went to the channel and she was all like, I'm gonna clean up this room. Oops, knocked over this vase with my huge ass. She kept talking about her huge ass too. I think this is marketable, but also not really.
I can't stop laughing.
It was very comical. Like, I don't think she even played video games. Which is a big problem. I mean, I wouldn't watch that. You gotta play some video games. Happy Friday, everybody.
What am I supposed to say to that? That's
I don't know.
Good. Yeah, someone get in on that idea for Danny.
I don't know how you'd express that through a VTuber, because that would require, like, 3D movement. Maybe you'd have to use, like, a VR chat model. I don't know.
Jordan, why are you showing the stream to your dad?
Hey, Jordan's dad.
Hi, Jordan's dad.
I got a great idea for you to invest in. I'm looking for investors. Of course, I was laughing, but then I also realized, you know what? That's probably already a thing, like, several times
people
over.
in chat have already said that they think that might be a thing.
It's probably, like, it's been done many times now.
Yeah, you'd have to do mocap, or it could be you'd have to have like a, if it was a ping tuber, you'd have to have all these gifs of things falling over.
Yeah, well, that could be like Redeems.
Redeem as you knock something over with your butt?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're calling them ass tubers.
Wow, all 3 of the daggers hit the tree. That never happens. Oh, I'm not really talking about the game much, am I? I'm talking about...
Yeah, you're talking
I'm
about
talking
your
about
VTuber ideas.
my dreams of... I gotta say, this is not normally the kind of thing I dream about. Nobody's gonna believe me, but I swear it's the truth. I do dream about work a lot, and I guess I was just brainstorming ideas.
I'm always dreaming about setting up AV at hotels for a convention. I've never done that before in the entirety of my life. I've never set up AV at a convention, ever. I don't know why I'm constantly dreaming about it. It's not like I'm late to setting up AV. It's not anything like that. I'm in a hotel convention hall, and I'm just walking around like being like, okay, time to set up some AV, and then I wake up. I set up a lot of AV in my dreams.
Man, good for you.
Yeah, like I had a dream where I was setting up a bunch of 90s AV for you. Oh, no! Last night I dreamt that I set up a bunch of 90s AV for you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Except that we were like in a weird waterlogged, like,
What?
I don't know. It was really weird. It was cold last night. Maybe my dreams get messed up.
Were we in the famed video game setting Rapture, the Undersea City?
Krungo, having a dream where your professor emerges and tells you how disappointed they are and your score is just a nightmare.
That kicks ass. I'm sorry you had that dream. You should dream about big butt maids instead.
That's a much more pleasant dream.
I think it was just the fact that was the main point of the stream, stated explicitly. Like there would just be this channel where the description is, I knock over stuff with my huge ass all the time.
And that's like all they do. They don't like...
It's a one-note joke. But somehow...
I mean, I was gonna say, it sounds less like a joke and more like a lifestyle.
Yeah. A lifestyle, huh?
Mm-hmm. Do you want to be a maid lifestyler? But like an ass maid lifestyler?
Ass maid. She's not gonna be called ass maid, alright?
Okay, I'm sorry.
If we pursue this line of business, I'm not saying it's guaranteed. She's not gonna be called ass maid.
Why not?
Because I have some dignity. Damn, that was a good fight.
That was slick.
It's real easy to take a hit here.
Nice.
Let's put out a casting call for Ass Maid. That's just the production name. It'll be changed before we ship. Maybe the anime spin-off can be called Ass Maid.
Yeah, well, we're just, you know, we'll fix it in post. Mega Maid, Project Ass Maid, yeah, listen. We can,
I remember laughing in my dream and thinking who would watch this, but I think I answered that myself.
I was gonna say you, apparently.
I guess so.
A lot of people in chat want to watch it.
Well, if one day you're browsing the retro tag here on Twitch and you see Ass Maid, you know who they're ripping off.
I mean, I would
That was sick.
support Ass Maid. That was sick.
Alright, Deathless Loop 1.
Yeah.
They call her Big Butt. That could be your theme song.
Mm-hmm. We can get a Pixar sponsorship.
Oh, yeah. Call up Ass Expansion Todd.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. We have his dream modeling project for him.
Arthur, you didn't bring the right weapon. You were too busy thinking about Ass Maid.
Arthur, stop thinking about Ass Maid. Thinking about it, dreaming about it.
What up?
Nice. You're doing very, very well.
You think I can?
Setting.
You think I can one credit clear this?
I think so.
Such a good run, and I've ruined it with the Ass Maid talk.
No, that was a good talk. Chat loved it.
Okay. I think we found a new niche. It was a niche that's existed under our noses this entire time. That was kind of a weird section, but I got through it.
No, there is no... We're not editing the end of this to have any ass maids, thank you.
They say if you finish this without losing a life, the princess grows a huge ass and starts bumping into things. The only reason, by the way, that I mentioned this on stream is because this is an atypical dream. I want to point that out. Which means that it's a good business idea, because I often have those in my dreams.
You really do. I still think about your Gears of War dream. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was cool. They should have made the game like
I
that.
just think, why don't they make a game where aliens abduct you to play some sick b-ball?
That's what it should have been like. Missed opportunity, Epic
Luckiest
Games.
Mage, this is just something that we do not usually bring up ass maids in the conversation.
No, it just comes up organically, you know. We do talk about...
She did not get stung by bees. That is not why her butt's big.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, God.
I like that.
Oh, God.
My Girl 3, Macaulay Culkin comes back, gets stung on the ass.
Shout out to everyone watching us for the first time.
Oh yeah. This would be a lot of people's first RetroPal stream because we were on the Retronauts.
Yeah. We were on Retronauts. Let me promote that right now. I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
that.
But yeah, look.
Head on over to Retronauts and listen to us talk about Cho Anarchy.
Yeah.
And then all the ass maid talk will make a lot more sense.
There we are. Look.
That was a sick kill. I like the art they made for that episode with the little angels that look like "fuck you." Excuse me, they look like Mo from the Three Stooges.
I like that. Yes.
Every so often, this game will pull a fun prank on you and put a weapon in front of a ladder, so you have to get it.
Sorry, honey.
This fight will take a little bit longer than usual now. This might be the worst weapon in the game.
Sorry, honey. Oh.
I'm losing so much time. They're gonna delist me from Speedruns Live now.
Sorry, honey.
I'll never be allowed to do a live speedrun. Whew. Close.
Nice.
Yeah, if you let him live long enough, he has several phases. That's why you don't want to let him live.
Alright,
Oh,
give Danny better weapon.
Please give me a dagger. The game was nice and actually did drop a dagger on the first loop, which it's not guaranteed to do. All I need is for that to happen again.
Dagger.
Oh my god. This game loves me. It's mutual. Let's get married, Daimaka Muro. Never mind, we're divorced.
Okay, well...
Ooh, where am I gonna get armor here? I don't think I can. Fuck, the only solution is to play good. And that's not happening.
Rip.
First death! On the auto-scroller, I lost so much time.
Well, that's it. Stream's over. Everyone's desubbing.
Desubbing? Can you do that? They invent a way to do that just for this situation?
Just for you, honey.
Desubbing reason wouldn't stop talking about ass maid.
You know, we're gonna see Ass Maid.
Yeah?
She's gonna be on the top of the page. She's gonna be like, we're speaking her into being. She's gonna be teaming up with Ninja.
Can I get a collab with Ass Maid?
I mean, I think we all want to collab with Ass Maid. Ass Maid is just ratings.
Ratings gold.
Mm-hmm. I think if Ass Maid was real, she would have original songs about knocking stuff over with her butt.
That would rule.
You would love that. It would be
Like how some of those VTubers have a rapping career.
like some YouTubers have rapping careers. They have like music careers and stuff, and it's just like, you know, why not Ass Maid?
Why not? Everyone's asking this. Wow! I haven't missed that jump in a while.
Oh, I hope you feel better regarding COVID. I'm sorry that I'm talking about ass maid while you're loopy on COVID meds.
That sounds like a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you get better.
Yeah.
Get well soon.
I wish everyone who's sick could get well soon. I just want to put that out there.
Let's do the skip again. You're not supposed to be able to do that.
Sorry. You frip a brap and ass maid rap.
I have ruined this perfectly good playthrough of this excellent video game. It was entirely my doing. Anyway, I like this video game. Genesis version is great. I prefer the arcade version. If you can play arcade, then please do it that way. But this game does have several good ports. The Genesis version is almost arcade perfect, so is the Super Graphics one. Don't play the other ports. Don't play the Amiga version. Amiga don't know what they're doing when it comes to Ghouls and Ghosts.
Assmate is the legacy that Danny wants.
I'm trying. I'm trying to move on.
I'm sorry, it's just the best idea in so long. We are just in like the golden age of bad business ideas, so whenever someone has a good one, I am in awe.
Assmade's ass has been turned into an NFT.
What'd you miss about Assmade? Well, Danny.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Watch it in the. Assmade would never do NFT. She's too smart for that.
Okay, I got hit there, even though I was firing. That's because I hit the sprite limit. I had 3 knives on screen at once, and I couldn't fire anymore. A good strategy to getting good at this game is to realize that shit can go wrong. And after shit goes wrong, you want to think, why did the shit go wrong? And what can I do next time?
Thank you, Arpagot, for the bits, and we will let you know when Assmade is going to premiere.
Join the Assmade waiting list. I guess that's who we are now.
Assmade drop coming soon.
Did I mention the buttons are sticky?
I
Have I complained enough?
No, you're fine.
Nope. Okay. Made some real questionable decisions there, but I wasn't punished for it. So I'll never learn.
Nice key. Nice catch.
It is a nice key.
I think that Assmade would be good at Toki, yeah.
Assmade would prefer Toki over Ghouls and Ghosts just to spite me.
She would.
We'd start a strong rivalry.
I'm sorry, but I would probably fall into her camp.
God damn it.
Oh shit, thank you, Scarlet Swordfish, gifted 5 subs to the community. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to Sub Club, Turborx, Figums, Lord BBH, Syntech, and Ebit.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the subs, everybody. Alright, let's switch to the ultimate weapon now. This is the thing you need to beat the game with. It's hard for me to talk about this game. It's a fact of life for me at this point. Other people have their opinions. They can have them.
Mm-hmm.
That's their right. But we're here to rank this game on a big master list. And I'm hoping that it makes a good performance. Can I get away with this? I did.
Nice.
Pro tip, shoot the pig.
Done. Damn, you're doing good.
I wish I hadn't taken those couple deaths. That was sloppiness. I was clearly distracted.
By the sticky keys and, well, you know who.
You know who.
I love her so much.
You don't know anything about her.
I know, that's why she's so good. She's the Contra of VTubers. You Broken Scholar gifting a sub to Absnerdy. Thank you.
Hey, thank you. Enjoy the subs, Abs. I really like this weapon. It's super overpowered, and by this point in the game, you feel like you deserve it.
You do, though. You specifically do.
I deserve it. I'm just saying, I put years and years into honing my craft playing Ghouls and Ghosts, only to get trounced in viewerships by someone calling themselves ass made. Turns out you don't need to be good at video games. You just gotta have big ass.
I think she'd be good at video games.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Here's the last boss.
Here we go.
Ooh, he lifted. He was nice. That's it.
Oh, Danny did it. Danny did it.
One credit clear. Hardest difficulty, 2 deaths. Not my best. But I'm a little out of practice. And I was considering business opportunities at the time. Look at that knee. We did it.
We did it. You did it. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Oh, we've never played California Raisins, have we?
No, we haven't.
We gotta do that. So that's Ghouls and Ghosts, a very excellent video game. It's my personal favorite video game of all time. You can take that for what it's worth.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you put this in the old picture-in-picture and we can rank this thing? Get ready to call this an actual weekend. We gotta do some business first, though.
Alright, folks.
Folks, for the record, is Ghouls and Ghosts, the arcade game by Capcom, is that better or worse than Bubsy? I will record every single response to this, so choose your words carefully.
Better, very bottom, better.
Very bottom, hey! Okay, good. I'm seeing lots of angels here. It's a fun game. It's tough as hell. It's really hard to learn. But, man, that difficulty curve is so satisfying. Once you get good at this, it feels really, really good to play.
Didn't we rank the Genesis Ghouls and Ghosts?
We ranked Super Ghouls and Ghosts for Super Nintendo.
Okay.
So
that is number 9.
Yeah, we've established, so this is better than Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I mean, it's better than Bubsy.
It's better than Bubsy, but is it better than Super Ghouls and Ghosts?
I'm ready to say that it is. I really like Ghouls and Ghosts more than Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I've been able to deathless clear both of them. Super Ghouls and Ghosts is great, but it's also very long. It feels very strenuous. This game is just long enough to be the perfect video game, in my opinion. You can beat this in like 20 minutes.
I'm seeing between Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and Sonic Mania. I like that.
I like that too.
I like that a lot.
I
like that so much.
I like it better than Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I like it better than Demon's Crest. I think I like it better than Sonic Mania.
Yeah.
When you start talking about Sonic 2, that's when you're like, okay, we're talking great games here.
Okay, well, some people say below Sonic Mania, above Demon's Crest. So it seems like the contention point is if it's above or below Sonic Mania.
Okay. This is really going to be put in the top 10. I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy with the results.
All right, another vote for, so that's 2 above Sonic Mania, 2 below, another for below Sonic Mania.
Demon's Breast, the collab partner of the Ass Maid. I gotta start commissioning the Ass Maid then. But yeah, it's looking like Ghouls and Ghosts is falling into place.
All right, it goes above Sonic Mania.
Oh my God, we have a new top 10 game. Ghouls and Ghosts, better than Sonic Mania. Not quite up there with Sonic 2 and Sonic CD. I think it's better than all of them, but that's just me.
That's you.
I'm glad it got ranked so high. Thanks, everybody. Hey! They did good this time. This ain't no Bionic Commando arcade. This is the good shit. And with that, with the platformers ranked, you know what time it is.
I do know what time it is, folks. Guess
it's the
what?
freaking weekend,
it's
baby.
The weekend.
Do what you want, play what you want. Get that spreadsheet off the screen because it's time to.
I'm moving it.
It is time for weekend. No more looking at spreadsheets. No more work.
No more spreadsheets.
Play the video games you want. Do what you want. Enjoy your Saturday and also your Sunday.
Yeah,
I hear there's a holiday coming up. If you celebrate that holiday, hope you have a good one. Hope you stay safe and warm out there because it's super freaking
so
cold.
And if you missed it, here is the Retronauts episode we were on. Listen to it and keep yourself warm by listening about hot hunks.
That's a good way to spend this weekend. Load up episode 501 of Retronauts and listen to us talk about Choanarchy, Choanarchy, and all the other games in that excellent series. I played good games tonight. I'm feeling full of energy. I'm jazzed, as they say. I'm full of that jazz.
Thank you, Celta, for the 100 bits.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And thanks everybody for all the gift subs, all the support.
Thank you so much.
And just for watching the end of yet another stream that somehow featured Ghouls and Ghosts in it. This probably won't be the last time it shows up on stream. I kind of like it. It's a good game. We'll be back, I don't know, sometime next week.
Yeah, we'll be back next week.
We will have a Wednesday stream, and patrons, and those who wish to become patrons, can head to patreon.com/retropals. If you're at the $5 tier, you get to determine the theme of our next Wednesday stream. So around this time last year, we did Babies versus Cavemen. You'll recall that Babies won, and we did a bunch of deranged baby games for Amiga and C64. I'm putting the Cavemen back in there. It's time for a Caveman rematch. Your choices for this week: do we play games starring cavemen, or do we play games starring robots? The classic matchup: caveman versus robot. This is gonna be one for the ages. Cast your vote. Whatever wins, we're gonna play a bunch of probably shitty microcomputer games next Wednesday. So look forward to that. I'm gonna look for raid target. Alex, please wrap us up.
Thank you, Mr. Culture, for the 3-month resub. Robots to YouTube. We're also on YouTube. YouTube.com/retropals. We post highlights of our streams there. Our latest one is a look at Data East pinball tables. So if you want to see some real licensed jank, definitely check it out. Licensed jank, we got Back to the Future, we got Italian Bottoms. It's really, really good. Highly recommended. No, Assmade would play pinball because of the Italian Bottoms.
Oh, it all makes sense.
It does. It does.
It all makes perfect sense.
Also have a Discord where you can chat about cats, games, cats, and media and cats. Mostly cats. There's been so many good cats in the stream in the Discord lately.
Yeah,
thank you all so much.
The Pet Appreciation channel has been just
banging. Thank you.
Completely on fire with excellent cat pictures. Please keep them coming. I'm weighing my options here. I'm thinking we gotta raid Sebmal, who's doing another fundraiser. He's promised to play some tapes, his infamous tapes of commercials from Gainesville, Florida. He's also doing read-alongs from the Duke Nukem Duke Does the Internet book, among other things. So enjoy that. Have a good weekend. Have a good Christmas. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
See ya, folks.